Alright. Wow, that's bright. I'm gonna close that curtain. Hi! Good morning. Hello, people. It might not be morning where you are, but it's morning where I am. And I don't usually stream in the morning. At least I don't start a stream in the morning. I don't stream in the morning at all. It's 10 o'clock. And today I'm doing a 12-hour stream. So that's going to be very clean. I did one of these last year, and I had a lot of fun. So I said I'd do it again if we reach a certain threshold for Game Blast. And we did. So here we are again. Same as last year, I'm going to be starting up with some Lego building this year. Although I'm for something a bit different this year. This is the Botanical Collection Succulents. I knew I wanted to get something like this, sort of the 18+ range this year. Something a bit more, I don't know, just something a bit more different, a bit more of a challenging build, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how challenging this build is, but it kind of spoke to me, so I decided to get it. It's quite nice on a shelf as well. So, I'm really looking forward to this. As for what else I got planned today, the second leg of the stream, which will be starting probably around 1:30, maybe somewhere around lunchtime, after I've had my lunch. Basically, after I finish this, I'm going to have lunch, and then I'm going to start up the next leg of the stream, which will be Populous at the beginning. I'm going to do a one-off of that. That's just going to be a little one-off playthrough. Just a little one-off look at the game, because I played Populous at the beginning as a kid. It was kind of like a childhood favorite, and I wanted to kind of revisit it and have a look and see how much I enjoy it now. Who knows? Looking forward to that. And then the third leg of the stream, I'm going to be continuing the Book of Unwritten Tales. I thought I was going to finish it yesterday, but I didn't. I don't know how much of the game I have left. It might be like only half an hour. It might be an hour. I don't know. It might be longer than that. Who knows? But however long I've got left of the Book of Unwritten Tales, we're going to get through the end of that. And if we've got time, I may also sneak in a playthrough of King's Quest 1. Because that's something I have slated to do from Game Blast last year as well. And after that, in the evening, to finish things off, we're going to be starting up Tomb Raider 2. Played the Tomb Raider run already. I said I was going to do the trilogy, so we're starting on Tomb Raider 2. That is where we are at. I think I'm just going to leave this music on as I build. This is just my stream music playlist, which is just stuffed full of, like, adventure game tracks. It's about, like, it's nearly 5 hours long, so, hey, why not? Looks expensive, but also odd preference for 18+ age range. It looks promising. It wasn't that expensive. It was, I mean, for the size, you might think it's expensive. It was about £45. Could be worse. Considering it's Lego, you know, I feel like that could be worse, but I don't think it's too bad. So I guess let's just get on with this. Get building. I have no idea who's going to turn up today in the stream. Obviously it's early and a lot of people are at work, so I can't necessarily expect many people to be around. That is totally fair. What the hell is this? Is this where the instructions go? They put them in little packets now? Is that a new thing? I guess I haven't built anything new for a while. Alright, here's bag one. Alright. Bit of Tales of Monkey Island music going on right now. Alright. Right, so let's keep bag one here. Put these other bags aside. And I guess we'll just crack open these instructions. Oh, I totally forgot as well. I have this set up. I should probably switch over to that. That is the important view, after all. Alright. What am I looking at here? Book 1. Okay, that's what we want. Right. Those instructions look sturdy enough to survive, kids. I mean, it's the packet maybe is, but this maybe not. Would you put it on the window if it looks good enough, like a real plant? I mean, maybe. I feel like I'd probably put it on the shelf more than anything else. Oh, we've gone into some Leisure Suit Larry music. You know what's weird about that series of games is, it's not necessarily the games themselves, it's the pronunciation of the word leisure or leisure. Because I'm British, I would be inclined to say Leisure Suit Larry, but because it's an American series, I feel like I should say Leisure Suit Larry. I don't know what I should do about that. What do people think? Should it be the American pronunciation because it's an American series, or should the British pronunciation factor in if you are British? My brain says leisure because it's American, but I don't know. I'd say British. See, I think I have an excuse because my fiance is American, so you know. Anytime I say anything with an Americanism to it, it's like, I have an excuse. Alright. So, we got all the little bits and bobs here. I mean, English words are weird, pronouncing talking random, that's true. Yeah, it can be a little bit, awkward. Oh, wow. They say having succulents in a room helps you focus, and building this set is likely to give you the same feeling. On the plus side, you don't have to water them. That's what it says there. Build them pot by pot or group them together. Either way is smile-inducing. Oh, very nice. They have like little notes from the design team in these adult sets, which is really interesting. Alright, let's get started. Apparently the original pronunciation of feta is different from the German one, but I still use the German one. What's the German pronunciation? Because I would say feta, but I don't know if that's right. Alright. There's something succulent on the screen right now. And the Lego looks good too. Hello, Laura. Welcome in, and how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Let's see what music comes up next. Oh, classic Monkey Island theme. Oh, very nice. It's what's great about having this this music playlist is it just I don't know what adventure game music is going to come up. There's a high chance it will be Monkey Island, but there's a lot of other stuff in there too. Also, Laura, I saw that you had your play with time game revealed, and yes, that was me who suggested the game. I do really hope you enjoy Day of the Tentacle. It is it's a delightful game, and time travel is like a very sort of key mechanic in that one. So it's you, of course it was me. I mean, it was one of the first things I suggested, and everyone was just on board with it. And I was like, okay, if we're on board with this, then that's where we're going, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're doing. You figured you're a big fan to say I'll push my stream until tomorrow. That's fair enough. I wouldn't have minded either way if you'd wanted to stream yourself. Your streaming hours get more chaotic with every day, and I'm here for all of it. I kind of with my like sort of job hours, I kind of just come to the conclusion of I should just stream when I have time to. So you know, that's just the way it is. When I get done with Day of the Tentacle, I'd be intrigued to find out what the space game you picked is. I think the space game was an incredibly good one as well. Obviously, I can't tell you what it is, but I honestly, I would recommend you play that also. It was a very good suggestion, and I wouldn't have been like upset at all if Space had won because it's such a good suggestion. Hello, Nat. I won't be around long as my sleeping pattern is effed up, but I'll say hi. Hello. Maybe I'll see you later because I will be going for a while. Shadow says, not actually here because I'm working, but hi. Hello, not actually here. I just realized that this is the Monkey Island 2 intro rather than the Monkey Island 1 intro. I wasn't even paying attention fully to notice that. But then I realized that this is like the big whoop whole bit. started work at 6 AM, so it's perfect time for me to lose all my motivation and productivity. Hey, why not? Already starting the day with dad jokes. Did I make a dad joke? Maybe I did. Who knows? Oh, it's so relaxing to just build stuff, honestly. I love doing Lego streams because I can just kind of chat and build. It's good times. Right. Look at that. Look at that little thing there. It's a little plant pot there. We've got to pop a stick in it now. One of these. All right. We got an orange sort of cylinder that goes on it as well. All right. Makes it feel like a kid again, doesn't it? I know, yeah. Ooh, this is an interesting little thing. So you got this little white piece, and then you put a yellow flower on top of it, and then these sort of little orange tooth pieces. Oh, more Monkey Island 2 with Jojo the monkey. Where's that last orange tooth? There it is. Really want the Vincent Van Gogh one. Oh, that one is so cool. The Starry Night one, it's real nice. Doing Lego So Meditative. I got an Airwing model for Christmas last year, so I'm going to be doing that at some point too. Hell yeah. Gotta buy this one for my mum one day. My uncle gave her a small cactus once, and for a few weeks she was wearing until my brother told her it was plastic. Oh no. Bless. That is very sweet. So it's going to go sort of diagonally on here. Okay. Right. So that's how it goes. See with these green clips. I have no idea how long it'll take me to build all these, by the way. It might take me the full 3-hour slot I have put together for it. It also might not be that. How does this go on? Like this? Wait. Trying to figure out how this connects. Oh, it's like the actual clips. Okay, I see. Right. Ah. We've got into Detective Mosley's theme from Gabriel Knight 1. I really need to do restream the Gabriel Knight games. I streamed them a long time ago, but it was before I saved my VODs, so those playthroughs no longer exist. So maybe I need to do some other ones at some point. The only horticulture I'd be good at is Lego set. Hey, I mean, I've always wanted to get more into plants, because my fiance likes succulents, which she hasn't necessarily had time for them recently, but I know she's always enjoyed it. So, you know, when we have our own place and we've got more time and energy and stuff, we'll be able to like take care of some plants and stuff. Original or remaster? I would probably stick with the original. I mean, I like the 20th anniversary edition of Gabriel Knight 1. Is this the whole planet? Hold on. Oh, it is. It's just a little one, this one. This one's just a little flower. Alright, that was just a very small, simple one. Small. Alright. Okay, so now we've got a different one to put together. So let's just put that one aside, I guess. Hey, it's a dinky little thing. Right. This is also a Gabriel Knight 1, this song. This is the blues band at Jackson Square. Honestly, great game, Gabriel Knight. So that's why I really want to share it with people again, because I just feel like more people need to experience that story. It's such a... For like a game released in 1993, it has such a rich story, you know? When a time when a lot of games are just, you know, kill the monster, fight the thing, save the princess, that kind of story. It did something like really sort of dark and mature, which was very unusual. Also, we're talking about Power Wash Sim in the chat. I just finished the Final Fantasy levels yesterday. No idea what any of it was, because I don't know Final Fantasy, but they were fun levels to play through. Being able to like clean like big mech things is such like a unique like and fun concept that I was just like, yeah, I'm on board with this, you know. Oh, we have gone into Nancy Drew music. This one's from my favorite Nancy Drew game so far that I've played, which is Treasure in the Royal Tower. Set in Wisconsin, of all places. But it's about like a lost French treasure that belonged to Marie Antoinette, and it's a cute story. I'm gonna talk about all the music that comes up, by the way, because it's all from games I love. It's streaming fun. I wanted to start too, but voices for you. It'd be nice to play and talk about what I do, though. I really enjoy streaming. I can't speak to the voice dysphoria thing, but, you know, as something to do casually, especially with, like, a good group of people that you know, like, you know, having, you know, sort of a group of regulars in the chat and stuff, it's really nice. It's just nice to kind of interact with people. That sort of thing. I've got a little plant pot here. Ooh. Spin it. This is a song from King's Quest VI, which I'm going to be playing at some point. But I'm not entirely sure when that'll be. I'm going to be doing the King's Quest series in order as part of like a King's Quest-a-thon, which I'm hopefully starting today, depending on if I get through a Book of Unwritten Tales. Okay, what's this supposed to be? Maybe like okay. Let's do like this. Yeah. Interesting. And then we just spear this whole thing with... Whoa, we've gone right into an entirely different mood there. Tales of the Monkey Island music. And spear this whole thing there. We've got like some interesting elements here. Is that from Return? This one's from, yeah, this is Tales of Monkey Island. This is the third episode of Tales of Monkey Island, where you're inside the belly of a manatee. This is the theme from the inside of the manatee. like the belly. Where basically a bunch of like pirates who are trapped there are essentially just partying and having a good time. It's a very odd episode and I very much enjoy it. Tails is definitely worth playing. Inside the Manatee was Bug-Eye, the nerdy one, and the guy drink off Ichor. Yep, that's it. The nerdy guy is called Nuggy, and the guy who's currently drunk is called Moose. It's Bug-Eye, Moose, and Nuggy. Alright. What is that going to... I'm trying to figure out this formation. I don't even know. Looks about right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh yes, and Murray, of course. Can't forget Murray. Murray and his quest for world domination. Alright. This is soft. It's like this piece here, it's like it's squishy. That's weird. Another hard mood change again. This is Gabriel Knight 3. Still need to finish Gabriel Knight 3 at some point. It's the only Gabriel Knight game I haven't played through fully. I think possibly because I don't want that to be like no more like Monkey Island games after I beat it. It's almost like I'm not willing myself to finish it because of that. Which may seem odd, but you know. Ooh, look at that. An interesting thing going on there. We're just making like little sort of leafy bits. Oops. I need one more clip. All right, there we go. It's a thing. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs in Tales of Monkey Island. Second episode, it's the theme of the map, which is like goes harder than it has any right to. It just feels so like heroic and wonderful, you know. But then it's only that long. Alright. So this is meant to be a bit more, maybe? Maybe like a bit more like this. Maybe? Like that. Yeah. That's that one. Let's just clip these together. Sure. That's another one done. Spiky leafy boys, indeed. So let's do the last one of this bag. We might actually get through these quite quickly, come to think of it. Either way. I have stuff planned all day. I'm sure I'll be able to fill up the hours. You can reshape? Yeah. Ah. More King's Quest 6. The best King's Quest, by the way, is King's Quest 6. I think in no small reason due to the fact that it was co-written by Jane Jensen, who, you know, wrote the Gabriel Knight games. That's why it's the best one, in my opinion. I mean, I like all the King's Quest games, but King's Quest 6 is like next level. It's like it ties like lore together, which is baffling for King's Quest, but it works well. It's really cool. Like, ever comes out with a TIE Interceptor, I'm definitely going to snatch that up. Love A-Wings, but oh no, TIE Interceptors are awesome. Definitely would love to see that. Oh, that reminds me, has anyone seen the what you call it, the Indiana Jones diorama that they've just unveiled? Like the what's it called? Temple of the Golden Idol, like from the beginning of Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's like this full-on diorama, like with like little functions in it. Like, highly tempted to have a look at that. Like myself, like just because it's just, I mean, it's expensive, but it looks really cool. It has a little boulder function. It's awesome. Ooh, we're using a little circular dish here. Okay. I clip down. Oh, this is an interesting little shape we've got going on. We're using the slopes as Okay, and then we want to clip this on diagonally, it looks like. Yeah, that's it. That clips on diagonally. Very interesting shape going on here. I have to agree with that, and being on Shadow Squadron streams really helped me get used to and even like my own voice at times. See, I can't really speak to any of that because I've obviously been like on YouTube like for a long time, so it's like I don't even like necessarily hear the sound of my own voice anymore. I don't like recognize it as anything unusual. It's something I hear a lot, you know? So I'd say it's not something I could advise on, honestly. Got a little thing here. Is that right? Ah, I'm missing a bit. I thought something looked off. Hold on. Because I need to pop this on here like this. There we go. Now it's accurate. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. Technically more so when you consider the stuff I did like before Scarfulu, so who knows how long it's really been. Well, I'd probably say I've been using my voice online since maybe 2010. And I know you might think, what, you were 13 in 2010. Yes, my voice broke very early on, so I was able to get away with it quite early on. At school, my voice broke before like any of the other boys did. So I just had a deep voice when I was like 13. Which is kind of a blessing. It meant I could play online games and speak in them. yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a lot of little leaves here. That's puberty. Oh yeah. Can't go wrong with the Bone Song from Monkey Island 2. It's such a weird moment in this game. I'm gonna make 8 of these. All right, there we go. Bam, ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. I love how threatening LeChuck is in Monkey Island 2. He feels like such a. Oh, hold on. How many is there? Oh, it all goes around here, doesn't it? Yeah. I've done this right. It's fine. Look at that. Love it. Now we gotta do some more of these. 8 more clips. I've had a lot of Monkey Island 2 in this playlist today. It isn't shuffle, but it just seems to be going Monkey 2, you know? Can't complain. I love me some Monkey 2. One of the best parts about songs from old PC games as well is because there was no sort of specifically defined sound, as it were, because obviously different sound cards are a thing. It's very difficult to kind of have them come up as copyrighted, which I very much appreciate. Which version do you copyright? The ad-lib? Roland MT32? Who knows? I'm untouchable with these songs. Famous last words. It's really cool that ScumVM actually allows you to sort of change which sound font it uses as well. It's just, I really love that. I try to err towards Roland MT32 these days because it's just the nicest sounding one, I think. But it can be a little bit kind of echoey at times. It's so sometimes I'll go with like a classic Windows MIDI or the ad-lib sound. Ad-lib's quite nice. Ad-lib is a bit more. It sounds like slightly lower quality. There's a hair stuck in the ear. You kidding me? It's fine. All right. Grim Fandango, nice. Look at this thing. It's so cute. And we just pop a little, let's give it a swivel round. Apparently it wants to be on this side. Alright. Okay, so apparently you want to be in the middle. And then it wants this to be like that. And that's our first little set of succulents. Very cute. Alright, so that brings us to bag number 2. Let's slot these instructions back in the little pouch as well. So if this is anything to go by, it takes about half an hour to get through one of these bags. Maybe it's just that first one. So we might actually be done maybe like an hour and a half in. Oh, that was it. No, we got 2 more bags. Hydration, yeah. I see what I have for hydration. I got some vitamin water. I also have a bottle of water, but I'm gonna have this. I bought this earlier. I bought some extra little bits of fuel for my journey, you know. And Caco Cam, of course. You can't go wrong with Caco Cam. But you got an extra big Caco Cam today with the Lego Cam. Look at that. Oh, my tea's cold. I should brew some more. I always hate when tea goes cold. It's the worst. Alright. Actually, this bag looks like it might be bigger. They might have started off with the smaller succulents first. And then they're moving on with sort of the bigger ones. So who knows how long this will take. Still feel like the same sort of size of instructions, roughly. Yeah, more Kings for 6. Sure. Ooh, this has got little, like, sort of... Oh, these are, like, hold on. These are, like, the shoulder pads from, like, Hero Factory, I think. The CCBS shoulder pads. That's such an interesting piece to use. Look at the colours here as well. Like, lots of pinks. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. What the 3 lessons you have to attend today? Am I helping? No worries. You gotta do what you need to do, my friend. Thanks for popping by. Alright. We'll build... well, this one looks like a little dinky one as well, actually. Oh, we'll see. I used to be really into Lego back in the day, but I haven't built any in like years. Most of the time, when I build Lego, it's during these streams that I do. Like the construction streams that I promise every year for Game Blast, and they keep coming up. So I'm like, yeah, well, you know, guess that's what I'm doing. Hey, thank you for the follow, GG Retroforce 95. Welcome on in. Okay, if we do finish these early, I will likely have my lunch, and then we'll start on Populous at the beginning. I'm really looking forward to playing Populous, actually. It's been such a long time since I played those games. So, well, that game specifically. I never played the other Populous games, just Populous at the beginning. I'll say, Nico. Welcome on in. You've joined to some lovely Monkey Island music. The Brimstone Beach Club. Ugh. I do think that Plunder Island in Curse of Monkey Island might be one of my favourite locations in the entire series. like, Curse might not be my overall favorite, but it has areas that, like, are my overall favorite. It's difficult to explain. It's like, it has bits that I really, really love. But, you know, there's also other bits of other games that I love more. It's difficult. It's such a good series. I don't like comparing them to each other so much, but... because they're all good. They are all good. Looking for another plate here. Where's that? I need another 2x3 plate. Where is it? Be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. I love Populous Beginning, such a classic. Awesome. A lot of people seem excited for Populous Beginning. Awesome. I grew up with it. Really looking forward to revisiting it today. Must be a soft spot or fan patch to make it run properly. It's like the GOG version runs fine. That's what I'm using, but I'm probably sure. Yes, I'm sure there's another way you could do it as well. Like the only problem with the GOG version is it doesn't seem to like OBS, so it will occasionally crash, but it should be fine because the crashes aren't too bad. It's just like every now and then it'll just kind of close, but it's playable. So I've given it a stress test. It should be fine. Should be able to get it working. It's not crashing in the game itself. It crashes like switching between menus and stuff. Oh, this is, oh my god. What they're using here as leaves, these are Robin Hood hats. That is adorable. You can even see it has like the like you see it's a Robin Hood hat because it's got the little pinhole for the feather to go in. You see? So Laura's saying, special effects that we're coming with a massive clip compilation from Game Last 23. Plus they're making a special sort of video to show off the clips that won their clip competition. Looking forward to all those. Oh yeah, nice. I never actually entered anything myself, but I'm looking forward to seeing that. That'd be cool. Sherwood cactus. Are you ready to be your Robin Hood? See, it does make a really cute, like, leaf formation. Yeah, you know. Lego designers. They're so smart. Use their big brains. Alright, put little red dots on the bottom. And then you, oh, hold on. Ooh. Take one of these sort of leaf pieces. Stick, okay. Stick one of these underneath. And then, what the hell's that piece? I've never seen that before in my life. It's like one of the sort of axle pieces, but a little one. Unusual. Okay. Sure. This one doesn't even, like, click on. It just kind of sits on the top. Maybe it's like a sort of... That's why it's like a storage thing. That's interesting. This music's from Gabriel Knight 3, by the way. Joined by my Rowlet plush. Nice. Alright, this one's the purple plant that we're doing. We're starting off with two big big chunky bricks on the plate. Gabriel Knight 3 music is so peaceful at times. So many just slow, emotional piano pieces in that soundtrack. I really need to finish Gabriel Knight 3 at some point. It's gonna be one of next year's Game Blast rewards, I think. It's just the Gabriel Knight series streams, just because I want an excuse to do it. I need... What do I need? Move these shoulder pads aside, because they are getting in the way. Yeah. I need a little round bit. It's here. Found it. Hey, Hulkwood, welcome to the stream. Hell yeah, Lego. Ooh. It's a red one of these pieces. I've never seen that before. There's so many little pieces I've just not seen before here. Like, they make perfect sense to, Actually, you want it like that? Okay. Swivel it about. And then you have it like this. Okay. Stud plate on the top. Mm-hmm. Stretch. Ooh, all right. Ugh. Right. Oh. Where was I? I had to get back into my these orange pieces look like card sticks. They don't actually orange, it's just the color of this little dinky webcam. Oh no, I didn't mean to. They're more of a pink actually, like a sort of I don't know if it looks better. It looks more pink in that. It's just the lighting in this room. It's hard to explain, but it's like a pink as in it's kind of like a hot pink, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. But just the way it shines through the camera, because like this is orange, but if you see against next to these bits, it's a slightly different color. Yeah. Oh god, I just sent some pieces flying there, I think. Well, if I'm missing a little tiny bit, I will look on my desk somewhere. Oh, whoops. The Strepsils box. I'll move that out of the way. God. The tonal whiplash of some of these songs sometimes. This is from Legion's Larry 3. I had to make 4 of these little bits. You. Uh-huh. The Java version of Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale, that's a top-down RPG. Those are just words in a sentence. What does that even mean? That's wild, though. I've not played many of the Leisure Suit Larry games. I've played a few, actually. I've played the first 2 games, and then I've played the reboot. I said reboot. It is a soft reboot, but the Wet Dreams duology. I played through those. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get any more. At least not for a long time, since Jan Rabson has passed away. Oh, it's gotta go like this, hasn't it? Okay. Wait, how does it work? Okay, I see. Right, like that. I think, yeah. And then you stick. We start using the shoulder pads now. And you click onto here. This is such a cool little like way of doing things. I'm very much enjoying this build. It's this unusual sort of style of building things, you know? Oh, it's very tight fit this. Okay. So chill though, yeah, it's very nice. Damn, alright. Oh, that's okay, yeah, you've got to kind of give him a little bit of leeway here and there. Hey, steel drums, it must be Monk Island. That's right. So the Cursed Cutlass of Cthulhu is one of the first songs you hear in Tales of Monk Island. Oh yeah, that's it. I think. Very first bit of Tales of Monk Island one. Yep, that's right. Kind of like sort of like this sort of flower shape. This song's from Nancy Drew Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, which I played recently. You may recall. I really enjoyed that one, actually. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. It was such a there was something so like enjoyably peaceful about it. I want to stream more Nancy Drew games because they're just so they have such a nice vibe to them for streaming, you know. And then we go into Stan's theme. How are we doing this? Presumably like this. Flower. Ooh. It's very slippery though. There we go. So that's 2 of this set done. Presumably there's one more. Yeah, for this one. This one is this is like a bigger cactus. This is the cactus one. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Got several 90 Drew games, but I've not been great at playing them. I've played Treasure in the Royal Tower, The Final Scene, and Danger Deception Island. Currently, I'm on Secret Shadow Ranch. Of those, I've played Treasure in the Royal Tower and The Final Scene, which are both quite different. I think Treasure in the Royal Tower is fantastic. Difficult, but like such a rewarding game to play through. And I love the setting. I love the characters. It has good vibes. Final Scene felt like a more straightforward adventure game, which was fine. It was a nice sort of change of pace, considering a lot of them are very logic puzzle based, and that one was just felt a little bit more, just a bit simpler. And also, had a sort of very fun conclusion. I quite like the sort of final sort of part of that game. I'm looking for a single block. Is that one of the ones I pushed off the side? It might have been. Oh, let's just organize these. Then we can see if I've misplaced it. Or if I just can't see it right now. Group this by color. I think I have pushed this one off the side, maybe. Alright, hold on. What have I done? Yep, there it is. Got it. Yeah. Oh god. Found it. Have I played the Cluedo adventure game Fatal Illusion? I haven't actually. I need to try that at some point. All right. This is also from Nancy Drew. Yeah, I've kind of hyper-fixated on the Nancy Drew games recently. To the point where in one of my friend Discords, my username is just Nancy Drew Pro Gamer. It's just what I went with. You know how it is with personal discords and you have like random nicknames that you just assign or give yourself and you know whatever and just have fun with it. Yeah, currently I'm Nantuju Pro Gamer. Alright. It's cactus time. I need to make 4 of these things. Okay. So do that. Do that, and then you add the little spiny spines. I know I'm called a fire noodle in one group Discord. I'm in fire noodle burp jockey. Speaking of fire burbs, I need to get to sorting out more D&D stuff soon. I mean, I actually did do some stuff on that the other day. I made a map for the next part of the adventure, so honestly, I could probably set a date for that, and we could probably run it. Just need to make sure everybody's leveled up. I'm pretty much ready to go on that story. It's just setting a date, getting all the little finer details ironed out. Currently working on D&D myself, repping the styes from the Ghost Soul Marsh. Nice. There's no hurry. Yeah, no, I mean, there's no hurry, but also I really want to get back into it myself, so. Playing, I did like 2 RPG sessions, last week or this week? It was last week, yeah, because it's Monday. Yeah, I did 2 separate RPG sessions. I did the one with Ebac, the Star Wars RPG, which was great, and then I did a few days later I did a D&D one run by my friend Juliet. So, and I got to play it as my wonderful gremlin druid. Do you know the wonderful thing is like being able to play sort of different characters who have entirely different vibes. Like my character that I play in the Star Wars RPG is like this is a sort of motherly Togruta called Helene, and then in D&D I play a little gremlin man who eats rotten fruit. It's great. Totally different vibes. Like yeah, with the mushrooms. Yeah, I ate some rotten fruit in the last session, mainly because I thought it would be funny, and also because I have resistance against poison. So if anything did go wrong, I probably would have been fine. The problem is the other members of the group decided to join me in eating rotten fruit, which I was like, maybe not the best idea. Are there VODs of those? No, those ones. There's only the first session of that was streamed. I'm afraid, because Juliet does streams in Dutch now. She made that choice to do that, and then so it's like that. Those just kind of became personal sessions between us. But yeah. All right. Look at this cactus. Very nice. And you'll pop this on the top. Spiky boy. Okay. I gotta do the top bit now as well. Oh yeah, classic Monkey Island theme. Keep getting hyperfixations with various RPGs and going ham about learning the law of making characters before burning out. Yeah. It's like that sometimes. Best thing to do is to just coerce people into doing a one-shot. Then they can't get away. I've never tabletopped an RPG. I think you would enjoy that, Nat. Definitely something to look into. The Monkey Island theme always upsets me as a music theory, not because I'm like, what is your time signature, you fiend? Monkey Island does not play by any rules. I want to be a pirate. More like a flooring inspector. Love to play Pathfinder 2E or Well of the Apocalypse. Nice. I still need to do, like, plan a Vampire the Masquerade thing at some point. That was a thing from the previous Game Blast. I'm working on it. It'll all get there. Best RPG was Final Fantasy VII. I think my first RPG was probably Morrowind. I mean, since I'm thinking back, and that's the only one I can recall playing at a really young age. I was terrible at Morrowind, though. Gonna make some food. Nice. Irma's, you need to try the Morrowind sauce pot. I need to try it as well. I have it downloaded, and I downloaded a bunch of like quality of life mods as well, and I just need to get around to it. Chloe was gonna show me how to set it up and stuff, so. I find TTRPGs and video games very different. It took me a while to unlearn, wait, what's the optimal thing to do here mindset? Oh yeah, the way I play tabletop RPGs is like, I really try to avoid that. I will actively choose things that aren't optimal because I feel like it's more interesting as a character choice. You know? Like, I was totally, like in that last like Star Wars RPG session, I was totally willing to have Helene be completely like, useless after the whole, you know, fear place thing because, you know, traumatic stuff. I'm willing to make bad choices. In fact, what was it I did? Like I slept in a chair, an uncomfortable chair, and I chose to do that on purpose so that I wouldn't get as much healing back. You know, that's a character choice I made because I thought it was interesting. It wasn't an optimal choice. It was far from an optimal choice, but it was an interesting choice, and that's what RPGs are about for me. I will actively choose to get debuffs. All right. Here we go. Look at this little, like, thing. Choosing a place of optimum leads to better stories and a better time for all. Oh, yeah. Which side does this go on? Does it go on there? No, it doesn't. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Cactus. There we go. That's the second set of succulents there. So this is what we've got so far. A little like succulent collection there. All right. So one more box, a bag to do. I'm looking if that even takes me to 12 o'clock, but either way, that's what we're doing. That's going to be the construction stream. Once that's done, I'm going to have lunch, and then we'll be back with Populous. So, let's go. I thought this would take 3 hours because, well, I'll be honest with you, it's a similar sort of piece count to the X-Wing I did last year. And the X-Wing took me about 3 hours, so I kind of just thought, let's try to be about the same. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Populous the beginning. I'm doing after this color. Yes, I take it you are a fan. Been a long time since I played it, but... Played the hell out of it on PS1 and PC. Nice. Yeah, there's no game that's really ever sort of gone to the like lived up to what Populous the beginning was. It still has a multiplayer community who will know what stop by the stream. I saw that. I was like looking up just doing a little bit of research on the game, and I saw like there was like there's still like an active community for that game, which is really, really cool. Like I had no idea. Alright, if we see anybody, that'll be really awesome. You know, I will absolutely love to say hi to some people who enjoy that game, like regularly. I need to make an elf called Mike. I mean, if you think about it, you know, in the Elder Scrolls, you have Maik, the liar. I wonder if that had a similar, like, origin. I was like, what if we write the name Mike in a fantasy way? Also, I'm not entirely sure how these are going to be used, but there are machine gun pieces in this Lego plant set. Where do you go? These are weapons grade succulents. Alright. I need more of these green deals. Okay. we go. Wasn't there a Lego tree that used frogs as leads or something? Yes! Absolutely, there was. There's such creative use of pieces in some of these. Careful, that's succulent. They're packing heat. Look at that. Another little dinky one. That's really cute. Yeah, we're definitely going to be done with these early, I think. I'm fine with it. I have lots I can be getting up to today. I have plenty of backups planned. Yes, Grim Fandango music, absolutely. I need to start working on a Grim Fandango video soon. It is something I'm planning to do, like as one of the next few videos, because I want to do Grim Fandango before I do Escape from Monkey Island. So yeah, it's time to do it. I have a lot of really big projects going on at the moment. I need to plan some smaller ones just to kind of give myself a bit of breathing room, I think. Because Sam Max Hit the Road won the video game, the Scarfulu Video Battle Royale, whatever it was I was calling it. So I'm going to be doing a Sam Max Hit the Road video as well. We got a lot going on. A lot of LucasArts. But hey, I can't complain. Love LucasArts. Was there ever a Star Wars point-and-click game? Yeah, unless you count Yoda stories, I would say no, which is weird. You'd think there would have been something at some point, but no. That would have been really cool. I think there's plenty you could do with a Star Wars point-and-click as well. But I guess they wanted to keep those divisions separate. Or maybe they thought Star Wars fans wouldn't go for a point and click, which I'm fairly certain they would, so, you know. Oh, Lago La Grande. You can tell any other kinds of stars and Star Wars universe. Yeah, exactly. Would have been very cool. Eh. Who knows? We may still get one someday. So we didn't get one in the heyday of LucasArts, so. Hydration. You can have a droid follow behind you, like in Beneath the Steel Sky. Yeah. That'd be cool. I could have like droid like open doors for you and stuff. You could have the whole like sort of Lego Star Wars thing when different kaijus are capable of different things, and you can switch between them like you know, like Day of the Tentacle or something. Just saw the new thumbnails. Well done. I'm really digging the new direction. Oh, thank you, Nico. I kind of thought going for sort of actual pictures of my face would be sort of I don't know. It kind of adds more variety to them. I mean, I like the old art, but and nothing against that at all. I think that the old art looks great, but at the same time, you know, I just wanted to do something a bit different, and I think they've been coming together really well, the new ones. Oops. There's a reason why so many people have their face as their avatar, after all. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself with this. So I'm putting those little things on too early. I'm going to assemble the stem first. Ooh. This is a song from an underrated Sierra game. The Colonel's Bequest. Sure of hands who's played that one. Love the Laura Bow games, nice. VTubers didn't like that. Thing is, though, the VTubers kind of have their own like way of doing expressions and stuff, so it kind of works for them in their own way, you know. Yep, I dropped a little piece. It's from creative expression. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna die in the writing fanfiction is good hill. Oh yeah, absolutely. Fanfiction is absolutely a good thing. I simply don't understand being against it in the slightest. I mean, but essentially it's just helpful to hone your writing skills by writing in an established universe that you already know about. You don't have to do any world building for that, because the world is built. Effectively, as well, all like tie-in novels and stuff these days for like popular universes like, you know, Star Wars, Doctor Who, Star Trek, All of that is technically fanfiction. It's just officially licensed fanfiction. It just so happens that the people writing those get paid to write that fanfiction, you know? Technically, everyone outside of Japan is an NVTuber. Is that the official term? I don't know much about like the culture and whatnot, so intriguing. All right, look at this little thing we've made. And then that goes in here, like so. Cute. All right, we have one more to make, and yeah, wow, it has. This is flown by. Maybe I should have gotten more. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another Lego stream at some point, just because. Kind of thought with the piece count it would take me a bit longer, but hey, why not? I got plenty to do today. This is an unusual piece. It's got like ridges in the side of it. I may have just spent 169 squids on Lego inspired by your stream. I am grateful to be an enabler, but what did you get? You have to tell us now what it was. Unless it's a surprise to somebody, I don't know. As someone with an illustrated avatar and running another channel with illustration in it, I feel this too. Yeah, it's... yeah. Got the succulents, you know, assembling for my mum, and BD1 for my nephew. Oh, lovely! Oh, the BD1 one is really cool. That's a really nice set. You can't go wrong with Lego as a gift. Like no one can complain about that. Like I think pretty much every person is like, hell yeah, when they get Lego, you know? His actuating parts and his BD1, the cutest droid out there. There's a lot of stiff competition in the cute droid department. But, you know, BD1 is very cute, so... Right, what are we making here? Panda subscribing with Prime. 12 months, nice, full year. Thank you so much. I have to use these wheels now. Lines them up. Yeah, those Nintendo ones are really, really cool, but like, I feel lucky that I don't necessarily have a huge attachment to Nintendo, so I don't necessarily feel the need to get them, but they are very cool. I'd like to do a droid in the Star Wars RPG as well at some point. I have a droid in mind that I almost played for Gambling with Fate, but ended up shelving Yes, I do have a very fun droid idea that I would like to try at some point. I want to see a classic PC monitor in like a beige white and have the icon. Oh my god, that would be so good, Nico. I would be all over that. Oh, this is where the machine guns come in. Guys, we're about to use the machine guns. There it is, the little pin. So the machine guns go in here. They just use this like axles, basically, like little sort of like to take angle things. But they're like the perfect size, which is it's nuts. Lara needs those to fight mummies. It's very true. Lego is sold by Vans. Yeah, look at this. These little like things. Those are machine guns. You put the ends in the bottom, and then the handles stick out in like a six-spoke pattern. Absolutely wild. Color see-through Lego set for an old Mac would be pretty sweet. Ooh, yeah. That'd be a good one as well. If they ever did like a Lego like Monkey Island, I'd be screwed. Did you see the final number for the Wave Blasters? We had a donation come in 3 days ago. Yes, it happened while both me and Wade were streaming for our pizza party. So yeah, it's 555555, isn't it? That's the final number, which is such a cool like number to beat. It's really cool. Technically, it's still open as well, you know, isn't it? Until the end of March, as far as I know. $5.55 and 50. Oh, and 55 pence as well. That's really cool. I hope nobody ruins that, because that is very, very cute. If you're wondering if this song is from a Monkey Island game, you'd be right. It's Club 41 from Tales of Monkey Island. I hope it gets ruined right now, because it means more money for those need. You know what? You're absolutely right. Ruin it. We dare you. Exclamation mark donate. It's still up. You can still do it. The link is still below. We are still open for the time being. More Monkey Island, but this is Monkey Island 4. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to put a little stud on the bottom of this. Eh. I should still have my notifications up for any donations that come through. Or maybe I don't. Which one is it? No, I still have the thing on. Okay. I have the progress bar here as well. So I can... It's all there, it's just hidden. Anyway, I'm off. No reason, just no spoons. That's fine, Die Panda. Absolutely take care of yourself first and foremost. Have a wonderful day. And if you feel like popping in, feel free. But ultimately, take care of yourself. That is the important thing. Oh. We're going into the police station theme from Gabriel Night 1. Which I kind of love this theme. It's good. It's so like it's the little whistle in it that really makes this one for me. Like putting a whistle into a police station theme is just it's so obvious, but it's so cute, you know? Alright, we have a flower. Flower. We are very close to being done with this. It's gone by very quickly. More flour. Officer Frick. Yeah. I love Officer Frick. He just does not care. One of the best parts of this set so far, well, overall, is no stickers. I always just like doing stickers in LEGO sets. Just because they're just fiddly. So fiddly. It's annoying. And yeah, this is this is it. Oh, hold on. I can do it like this, can't I? Okay. Yep. That's it. connect them, well, first of all, let's grab this one, because this one is like our little storage container. We can store extra little bits in there. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna connect these all together. Alright, so this is the formation it wants me to use. Alright. Hold on. Do you have to connect them in other ways as well? Give me a second. I have more pins. There we go. Solid. Done. All right. Let's go back to here and I'll show you on this camera as well. It's a bit more high quality. Very pretty. That was... Honestly, it took me a short amount of time to build than I thought it would, but nonetheless, that was absolutely delightful to do. I guess I'm going to be taking a little break now, and then having a quick lunch, and then after that we'll be setting up for Populous as a beginning. Because I guess that's where we are. So I'm just gonna leave this music playing, and I will take a probably like 15 to 30 minute break. I don't know, probably a half-hour break, just to have something to eat, and then I will be back. But I'll put a tweet out and do a little alternate t-shirt. Oh yeah, Castlevania, baby. Yeah. As I mean, I absolutely will. I will also take a nap now. Have a nice one. Have a nice nap, Nat. You take care. Lovely. Okay, so I will mute my microphone. Hold on, I'll go into stream break. And then I'll mute my microphone, and I will be back in a moment. I will put a little notification out on Discord when we are back with Populous the beginning. See you very soon.